what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The famous Kop is in good voice, as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. Liverpool have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
We have already started here. Lovren. Gomez. Salah. Gomez. Here it comes. Mohamed Salah. And that's been levered clear. Wijnaldum. Got a shot away!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Chip through, it's got through, and Mane hits one! There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Liverpool take the early advantage. Pushes it out wide. Savic. Oh, good interception. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Milner tries to switch the play. Plays it out wide. What an adventurous run from a defender. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Tries to dink it in. Gets good distance on it. Lobs it in gently. He's found his man. Lovren gets it back. Gomez. Shaqiri. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Floats one over. Mane. Can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Lovren. Liverpool are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Ball Ball's loose, who's getting there? Keeper's got good distance on that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Can he dig out? He's had a go! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, the ball's come loose! And that's been won straight back. Yep, it's a corner. Gets up to head it! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Milner. And it's Salah. Shaqiri. Out to the left it goes. Can he finish? They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Wijnaldum coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Over to the left, played back in. Dinks one in. Mane has it in a wide position, and Mane! Oh, outstanding save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Milner. Managed to get it away. And We've reached half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Liverpool, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Aimed long and direct. Plays it out to the wing. Gomez cuts it out. Lovren sends it forward with interest. And it's Salah. Shaqiri into the channel. Gomez. He's gone for it! They've done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
No question now as to who is in control. Savic. Shaqiri was not to be moved. Played out to the right. Brings it forward. Hits one! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Milner. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Looks to clip it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Over to the left. Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out. Gomez with a searching ball. Look at the defender bombing forward. Towering header! It wasn't a great header in the end.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And the finish! He's scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Still trying to make a game of this. Wijnaldum. Mane. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Surely he scores! Shaqiri! That really should have hit the net. Plays it out to the flank. And he's made certain that won't get through. Milner brings the ball forward. And it's Salah. Milner. Mane. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Up for the header! What about it? Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's become a case of men against boys. Out to the left it goes. Lovren gets into the right position to intercept. Firmino. And it's got through. Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. It's Salah! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Keeper goes long. Gomez does well there, alert. Played down the flank. Going through. And he's going long. And here's the chance to counter. Room for a shot. Hits one! Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Mohamed Salah, 2 goals to his name already, and it's Firmino. Firmino! Firmino! Oh, almost a sixth! Tries to stroke it through. He's had a shot! It's broken loose! Oh, terrific save. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's left his man. Forward it goes. Over to the left. Tries to get it forward quickly. All the way back, and they start again. So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. And after all,